Alright, Juan, this one's for you. You wanted a scotch? Well, this is the only one we found. Yeah, Johnny Brolic. He's been donating a lot of stuff lately, and it's almost all bourbon. But we found this one. And here's the thing. I know I'm going to say this wrong, because I always get people in the comments sections trying to tell me how to pronounce this one. We're going to have her say it. What are we drinking, Lisett?
Clynelish? I'll pronounce it Clynelish.
14-year-old. By the way, welcome to Brolic Whiskey. I'm Metahuman Dave.
And I'm Lisett, Wonder Woman.
Mike's not here. Still don't know where the hell he's been. It's been a long time since I've seen his face. So, she tagged in. And, she said Clynelish? What, right? Is that how you say it?
Clynelish.
She's probably closer than me, because I would have said Clynelish. And I know I always get people telling me I pronounce that wrong.
I think your way sounds better.
But,
Sounds more exotic.
I definitely do not pretend to know how to say Scottish words. Barely know how to say English words.
Ain't that the truth?
Ha! Wives on the show.
Keeping it real.
Alright, so this one is from Diageo, and it's bottled at 46%.
Nice color.
Yes. Is it artificially colored or not? Most likely artificially colored since it's Diageo. It's supposed to have a Highland coastal thing going on, so I'm hoping for a little bit of peat. Have not had this one yet. See, didn't make too many notes, and these notes are from like 3 months ago when we were supposed to record the show with Mike. It says coastal peaty. Some people say waxy, which if I get waxy, this would be the first non-bourbon that I've ever gotten that with. The successor to Brora. The thing is, this is less peaty than Brora. Probably pronounced that one wrong too.
So tell me if you get this, like, when you're holding your tongue, it's like extreme sour in the front of your tongue. Like when you just hold it there, I got sour.
Maybe
Weird.
that's a way of explaining it. It is a unique whiskey, that's for sure. Funky. Not too sure on this one. We're gonna have to go in for another sip. I know that this is mainly used in other blends, namely Johnny Walker Gold uses a lot of this one.
Yeah, I can picture this being blended with something. Hit my nose. I mean, it's alright. There's like a weird feeling when you hold it in your tongue. Like for me, I got sour. And I don't really taste that much going down. First off, I didn't really smell that much either. So like I'm not really getting much.
I'm not getting any of the peat that they say is on this. I guess when I did the research and they say it's waxy, I guess that would explain that weird, once you swallow it and it's
Probably,
the
yeah.
mid palate, and I gotta say I'm not digging this one at all, man.
Yeah.
This might be my least favorite of the mini bottles that he gave us, because if you remember, Talisker 10 was one of them, and damn, Clynelish 12 was the other one he gave us. So this is the third of those mini bottles. But yeah, I'm not getting any of the peatiness. I mean, I smell it a little bit on the glass, but I'm not tasting it. It's a weird funk.
I have a feeling that I might like this on ice for some reason.
We'll find out in a few moments. But for now, what's your score?
A 4.
Mm.
Number that just popped out of my head right
That's
now.
about the ballpark that I was planning to be in. It's really...
It's tolerable.
Barely, though. Barely. So I'm actually going to go a little lower than you and go like 3.5. It's not my favorite one that I've had on this show.
Yeah.
So we're going to move on to water.
Right to the nitty gritty.
Let's see if a drop of water does anything to this. This bottle's in the way. Anything going to happen with this? Find out.
magic of water.
Let's find out. I'm not even going to add more on top because I don't have high hopes. But craziness. Total Wine, who normally has things cheaper than most other places, sells a full-size bottle of this for $70. So far, at least neat, this does not tell me that it's even worth half the price that Total Wine sells it for. So people that are just buying from random stores are probably paying close to $100.
That's crazy.
That's nuts.
Power to you guys, but nope.
I know.
It smells a little sweeter now.
Taste is subjective, of course, but my taste buds is not digging it. I'm getting sour notes on the nose, not sweet. Not getting any of the typical smells that I would normally say with most whiskeys. I'm not getting any of the vanillas or caramels or any of those.
I got a little sweet, but I can't pinpoint what the sweetness is. And I actually think it tastes a little better right now. Like, it tastes a little sweeter. And I don't get that sour punch in my tongue like we did meat. So I'm digging it a little bit more this way.
I'm with you as far as liking it more. Even though it's still very, very, very light, at least I got a little hint, a little wisp of peat with the water. And that, to me, makes this a little more tolerable.
Yeah, I feel it tastes a little bit sweeter, which is...
It's still not a
good.
$70 bottle.
Yeah, no.
I always make sure you take 2 sips before giving a score.
Okay. I'll let you go first. Dave, what do you score it?
Well, Lisett, aka Wonder Woman, because the peat made it a little more enjoyable, it actually gave it something to look for. Maybe I'll bring it up to just under a 5. It's still meh, but like a 4.9.
I'm gonna get a 5.5.
Okay, so you liked it a lot more.
Yeah, tastes a little sweeter. I like sweet stuff.
All right. Well, since you're taking the place of Mike today, you got to go grab our Canadian Glencairn glasses and the rocks glass.
Down the stairs?
Yep, go down the stairs.
Here we go.
What, did you fall? Did you just fall down the steps?
That's the way I do.
Oh, wives. Through the power of editing, 2 glasses with ice.
Crystals. Crystals in glass.
They are crystal glasses.
Nice.
All right. She said she thinks she might like it on ice. Let's find out. I didn't pour myself too much. I poured her a little more than I'd poured mine. Because I really wasn't digging it.
On water, definitely was more tolerable.
For sure.
It was more better.
You know what? It actually smells better on the ice.
I don't smell anything on this one.
I'm getting sour candies. Like sour gummies. Alright. Find out. Does it taste any more gooder on ice? I'm going to pour a little more on mine just because
Not sure.
I really didn't pour enough, so that little tiny sip I just took is actually everything already.
I'm getting more of a burn now.
Really?
Yeah, on my throat. Like, I don't really taste much now. Now it's more of a burn.
Weird.
That's what I'm getting. Let me see. Try again.
Well, I'm saying already, right off the bat, I do not feel this is a bottle worth picking up.
Second sip was a little better. Now I got like a hint of pineapple. A smidge hint of pineapple. I think the second one was better. Let's try a third.
I'm still not picking up any notes that are enjoyable for me. I'm gonna just go out and say I'm not liking this one. Of course, just to stick with the tradition of the show, I'm gonna do a second sip before I give you my score.
Yeah. I took 3 sips. First sip was not good. Felt a burn. Second sip felt better. Got like a little hint of pineapple. Third hit back to my original. So I do not stand by my thoughts of liking it on ice.
No.
Better. So if you want me to give the score right now?
Go for it.
Or 3.
Hey, that's so close to what I was gonna say. I was gonna stick with 3.5. But yeah, I'd say pass on this one, especially because they charge way too much. If Total Wine's selling it for $70, most other places are selling it for much more. This is not worth it to me. Yeah, it's aged 14 years, but in what? I mean, it's got some weird funk. It's
I mean, and you got two people with two different tastes. Like obviously you like that strong man, and I like the more smooth sweetness, and we're both not digging it. So that should say something about this particular bottle. I mean, my opinion, if you're gonna absolutely have it with a little bit of dilution.
This is gonna sound so disgusting, but
He's getting emotional.
no, it's really gross. I didn't do like a full burp, but just one of those like kind of airy burps. And I got something that I've heard a lot of people who hate Scotch say, like the ones that only like bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard them say that it tastes like baby vomit.
How do people know that?
I don't know. But
Oh my god. Parents, do you know what baby vomit tastes like? That's disgusting.
that little airy burp that I had did remind me of vomit. So now I can understand if maybe those bourbon drinkers, this was one of the first ones that they drank, because that was bad. Hard pass on however we're going to butcher this name for the last time. You butcher it once, I'll try butchering it again.
Clynelish.
Clynelish. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm separating it into two words.
Whatever. Either way, saying it wrong, but I'm still saying pass up on this one. It's not worth the money. All right, so I guess it's time to just wrap it up.
Wrap it up. We gotta get rid of this. What are we gonna do with it now?
I'm giving it to Scott. Scott, you got another bottle to your Scotch collection.
There you go. And it's a cute bottle too. So, then when it's done, you can put like a flower in it. Put it to good use.
Anyway, we don't have someone that's going to give chopsticks, so what are you going to say for our outro?
Get a better drink and enjoy that drink. Speaking of, I think we should get another better drink too.
We're going to get another better drink.
Yeah. A more gooder drink.